What is up, guys? Emmanuel Jones here, back in with another NFL record prediction, and this time we'll be doing our NFL record prediction for the Carolina Panthers in 2022. Give you my thoughts and my game-by-game analysis to see which games I think the Panthers will win and which games I think the Panthers are going to lose. So, before I give you my record prediction for the Carolina Panthers in 2022, don't forget to put the thumbs up to like the video, subscribe to my channel for more options, and don't forget to comment your opinion below to see what you think your prediction for the Panthers is. Do you think the Panthers are going to take a step forward this year and be good? Do you think they're gonna make the playoffs, or you think they're gonna miss out on the playoffs? Just let me know in the comment section below what you think. So anyway, let's get started. All right, week 1, they have to play at home versus the Cleveland Browns. Now, I believe in the Browns video, I had the Panthers win this game, but I don't really know. I can definitely change my mind on that one. But I kind of call it a trap game for some reason because I think the game can go either way, though. But you know what? I think this game right here is going to be a little bit closer than we expected to. But you know what? I feel like the Browns are going to be a good team this year. So, yeah. But you know what? I kind of feel like Watson is probably going to be... But you know what? I mean, this game... You know what? I'm probably going to say that the Panthers are going to pull off the upset versus the Browns on the first game. Now, the reason why is that, I just kind of feel like that, Deshaun Watson is probably going to be suspended early in the season. So, yeah, he might be suspended for at least 4 games. So, yeah. And on top of that, I just think the Panthers are more stable at the quarterback position. But I believe Sam Darnold is going to be playing this game as well. So, yeah. Even though the Browns are a better team, I just think the Panthers are just going to pull off the upset because, the Browns don't really know who the quarterback is. And I don't think Jacoby Brissett is going to do enough. Like, I don't know, the Browns can do enough to win. But I think I think they can stay competitive, though. But I think the Panthers find a way to win this game, though. Maybe I say they win in a close one. Maybe a low-scoring game. Next game, they have to play versus the Giants on the road. Now, I believe this is another game that can go either way, though, because, I kind of feel like the Giants are probably going to be a sneaky team this year. So, yeah. I mean, I think this game right here is going to be closer than we expected to. I mean, if this game was in Carolina, I might roll with the Panthers here. But since it's in New York, I'm probably going to roll with the Giants here because I just kind of really think that, I just think that the Giants are just, I just think they have a better offense. I think their offense is just a lot better. And I think they have more explosive ability because, you see, I just kind of really think that when you look at the Panthers, they don't really have a lot of explosive abilities, though. So I don't really think that their defense is going to have an answer for Kenny Galladay or Saquon Barkley or other weapons that the Giants have on offense. So I think that their defense... So I just kind of feel like Danny Dimes is probably going to have a good game. So, yeah, and I feel like Brian Daboll is going to have a good game plan as well. So, yeah, and also the Giants are at home, and I also like the coach more for the Giants more than I like the Panthers coach. So, yeah, so I think it's going to be close, but I think the Giants can win this game, maybe by a few points. Next game, they have to play versus the New Orleans Saints. Obviously, I believe in the Saints video. I had the Saints sweeping them. But you know what? I kind of feel like this is a game that can go either way as well. I mean, we can definitely see Carolina win this game because I think last year, Carolina beat the Saints at home last year because I think that's a game where Jameis Winston didn't play his best game. Sam Darnold, I mean, he really played well against that Saints defense. I mean, yeah, but you know what? I wouldn't expect a rookie versus a great defense. So I'm going to say that the Saints are just going to I'm going to say the Saints are going to win this game because I just think the Saints are just the more talented team, and they're more stable at the quarterback position. And on top of that, I like the coach more for the Saints, more I like than the Panthers coach. So, yeah, all these reasons why, that's why I think the Saints win. Next game, they have to play versus Arizona Cardinals. Obviously, this is another game that can definitely go either way, though. Now, remember this game from last year. I believe that Sam Darnold and Kyler Murray didn't play. So I believe this could be Kyler Murray versus Sam Darnold, though, because, last time when these two teams played, I think the Panthers beat them. I think they beat them by a lot of points last time with Cam Newton at quarterback. But you know what? Even though the game's in Carolina, I think this game will be close. So, we can definitely see the Panthers pull off an upset. But even though the game's in Carolina, I'm still going to roll with the Cardinals to win this game. Because I just think the Cardinals are just the more complete team. They have the better quarterback. Yeah. And I just kind of really think they have a better offense. Like, I think their offense is just more explosive than the Panthers. Because when you look at the Panthers' offense, they don't have a lot of explosive abilities, though. So, yeah, I just don't think their defense is going to have an answer for DeAndre Hopkins or Marquise Brown. Because I feel like those guys are going to be tough to cover. So, yeah, that's why I think the Cardinals can find a way to win this game. But I say they win by a lot. Next game, they have to play versus San Francisco 49ers. Obviously, I got the Niners winning this game because I think the Niners are just the better team. They have the better coach. And I don't really know who's playing quarterback for sure. Whether it's going to be Trey Lance or Jimmy G. Even if Trey Lance is a quarterback, it doesn't really matter. Niners are just a more complete team. Yeah. All these reasons why that's going to lead to a Niners win. Next game, they have to play versus the LA Rams. Obviously, I have the Rams winning this game because I believe the Rams are just a more complete team. They have the better quarterback, the better coach. They're at home. Yeah. Especially a rookie playing against an elite defense like the Rams, there's no way. So, yeah. All these reasons why that's going to lead to a Rams win. Next game, they have to play versus the Bucs. Obviously, I got the Bucs winning this game because the Bucs, they're just a more complete team and have the better quarterback. Yeah. And I think they have the better coaching staff as well. So, yeah. There's no way I take a rookie against a great defense like the Bucs. Like, same thing with the Rams and Niners. No way I'm taking a rookie versus a great defenses. Yeah. So, all these reasons why that's going to lead to a Bucs win. Next game, they have to play versus the Falcons. Now, I think they play them the week after next. So, yeah. But you know what? I'm probably going to say that the Falcons are going to win the first game because it's in Atlanta, and and sometimes the Falcons play them tough, though. So, yeah. It's just a division, right? The opponent, yeah, that's pretty much why the Falcons win this game. Then next game, they have to play versus Cincinnati Bengals. Obviously, I got the Bengals winning. The Bengals are just a more complete team. They have the better quarterback, the better coach. They're at home. Yeah. All these reasons why that's going to lead to a Bengals win. Next game, they have to play versus Atlanta Falcons. Now, this is on Thursday. But you know what? This is really not a good game to watch, though. But you know what? I actually got the Panthers splitting with the Falcons. So I actually got them winning here. So, yeah. But I think this is a game where I think Matt Corral might get his first start. Who knows? But I'm just predicting that Matt Corral is going to start. So, yeah. So, that's why I think the Panthers, especially on a Thursday night at home, yeah, that's the reason why the Panthers win. Next game, they have to play versus the Baltimore Ravens. Obviously, I got the Ravens winning this game because, I wouldn't expect a rookie on the road, especially against a great defense like the Ravens. Ravens are at home. They have the better quarterback, the better coach. They're just a more complete team. Yeah, all these reasons why, that's going to lead to a Ravens win. Next game, they have to play versus the Denver Broncos. Obviously, I got the Broncos winning this game because, the Broncos, they got the better quarterback. I just think I just think they're just a more complete team. So, yeah. All these reasons why, that's going to lead to a Broncos win. There's no reason for that. Yeah. And also, I feel like Denver will be a good team this year. So yeah. So that's pretty much why the Broncos win. So you get a bye week. Then after the bye week, you got extra time to prepare and watch film. Because if you got time to rest, I mean, if anyone's injured, they got time to rest because it's a bye week. Then you gotta play the next game versus Seahawks. You know what? This is definitely a game that can go either way, though. But I don't really know, because I feel like it comes to the bottom line, like I just kind of feel like this is kind of my trap game because I can go either way though. Because I was kind of leaning towards the Seahawks to win this game because I think the Seahawks receivers are better, and DK and Tyler Lockett will be tough to cover. I don't really know who to pick here. You know what? I'm probably gonna hold on and come back to that one. The next game they have to play versus Pittsburgh Steelers. I believe Kenny Pickett's gonna be playing this game. I think it's gonna be two rookies playing against each other. So yeah, but I feel like this game can definitely go either way though. I mean, we can definitely see the Panthers win this game. But you know what? I'm probably just gonna go ahead and just go with the Steelers here because I just think the Steelers are just a more complete team, and also they have the better coach as well. But you know what? I wouldn't take a rookie against a great defense like the Steelers. I mean, yeah, I think their defense is just gonna at least find a way to slow down their running game, and they can take away their passing game as well. So yeah, and I just don't think their defense will have an answer for Deontay Johnson or Chase Claypool. And also, so I think those guys will have a big good game here. So yeah, but I think it will be close. But I think the Steelers find a way to win this game. But I say they win by a few points. Maybe they win by 5 or 6. Next game, they have to play versus the Lions. Now, this is on Saturday now. This game right here is definitely going to be interesting, though. It could go either way. But you know what? I could lean towards the Lions here to win this game because I think the Lions got some upside. But you know what? If this game was in Detroit, I might go the Lions here. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just say the Panthers are going to win this game because I just don't think the Lions are just going to have an answer for DJ Moore or Robbie Anderson. Because I think those guys will have a good game here, and I just don't think they'll have an answer for Christian McCaffrey as well because I think he can have a good game as too. So I think the Panthers should be able to move the ball against a bad defense like the Lions. I mean, yeah. And I think Matt Corral is gonna put up a show here. So yeah. But I think it will be close, but I think I have the Panthers winning by a few points. Maybe I say they win by 4. Next game they have to play versus the Bucs. Obviously, they're getting swept by the Bucs. I mean, there's no way they're gonna beat the Bucs. I mean, they don't have much. The Bucs got more to play for this game, and the Panthers don't because they're not gonna be able to make the playoffs. So because Tampa Bay is gonna reach for that top seed, yeah. Especially they're at home and they're just a better team. And they just got more to play for. I mean, all these reasons why that's gonna lead to a Bucs win. The next game they have to play, that's the last game they have to play versus Saints. Obviously, they're getting swept by the Saints. I mean, I wouldn't take a rookie on the road against a great defense like the Saints. They got more to play for this game because they might have a chance to make the playoffs, and the Panthers don't. So, because they don't got much to play for. So yeah, and also the Saints, they're at home and they're just a more complete team. I mean, all these reasons why that's going to lead to a Saints win. Now, we're looking at this record right now. So they're 3-13 right now. Now there's actually a game where I think we didn't predict as a Panthers and Seahawks game. Now I couldn't really know what to choose here though. But you know what? I kind of feel like this game right here is definitely going to be fun to watch. But I think it will be closer than we expected to. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go with the Panthers here. Even though I don't trust a rookie on the road, I'm just going to go ahead and just say the Panthers are going to beat the Seahawks. Because I just kind of really think that Matt Corral is going to put up a show here in Seattle. And I just don't think the Seahawks secondary is going to have an answer for DJ Moore or Robbie Anderson. So I think those guys can have a big game, especially the Seahawks defensive line is very weak. So I think Panthers should be able to run the ball on them with Christian McCaffrey, which I think they're not going to have an answer for him. So yeah, and also the Panthers are just more stable at the quarterback position. So yeah. But I think it will be close though, but I think the Panthers find a way to win this game. Maybe they win by 3 points or maybe by 4. So, and also, I think they can find a way to control time possession in this game. So, yeah, that's pretty much why I think the Panthers win. Well, all right, guys. As of now, I have the Panthers going 4-13. I mean, 1-5 in the division, 3-9 in the conference, 3-6 at home, 1-7 away. I mean, that's just pretty bad. Yeah. We can definitely see the Panthers win like 2 or 3 more games. Like, say if I think we can see them at least beating the Saints once. I mean, we can see them you know, we can definitely see the Panthers at least win like 1 more game. I mean, we can definitely see them at least win like 1 or 2 more games. I mean, say if we can see them at least beat the Giants, we can see them beat the Saints once. I mean, some of those games that they can really, really win. So yeah. But you know what? I just kind of feel like the Panthers are really going nowhere. Like, I just don't think the Panthers are really going to go anywhere with this quarterback coach combo. Because I think the quarterback could be the question. Because I don't really think Sam Darnold is the guy. I mean, I think he's likely to move on. And I think Matt Corral is just a future. It's their future quarterback for next season. But I'm predicting that Matt Corral is probably going to start by the end of the year. So yeah. And I think the coaching is the question. Like, I just don't really think Matt Rule is a guy to take this team to the promised land. I kind of feel like that and I just kind of feel like that they're going to move on from him. I mean, whatever their plan is going to be, I mean, yeah. And I feel like they're going to be dealing with some learning curves because they have a new offensive coordinator. So, yeah. So I just think the Panthers, I feel like this is a down year for the Panthers. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, even if they got Deshaun Watson or Jimmy G or Russell Wilson, I mean, this team can definitely be really good. But you know what? I kind of feel like with the questions at quarterback, I mean, I just don't think the Panthers are just going to be really good this year. So I feel like that they need to take like a little bit of a step back before they can take a step forward. So yeah, maybe we can at least say the Panthers at least. Because I kind of feel like the Panthers are kind of an interesting team this year. They might have a little upside, but I just don't think this is a year they're going to be that good. But they're really not there yet. So maybe we can at least give them at least 1 or 2 more years to be back in the playoffs. So, yeah. So, just let me know in the comment section below what you think. I mean, do you think I'm right or wrong? I mean, just let me know what you think. This is Emmanuel Jones from Big Fan. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Peace.